Hey everyone, we are here at Smash Fest in Los Angeles, California. I got my man Nick here. What's up, man?
I'm pretty good. What's up with you?
Doing well. So we have performances right now. This place is packed. What are you most excited to do here at Smash Fest?
I mean, perform.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm up in a little bit, but I'm just anxious. You know, I've been looking forward to this, and there's a lot of people here, so it should be really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty packed. Like, how do you get ready for a performance?
I mean, for me, I just, like a week in advance, I plan it in my head. This is what's going to go down. And then the day of, it never happens the way I plan. But, you know, I just get up there and do it. I don't think there's a plan for it.
Yeah, that's usually how it seems to happen. You just, like, no matter how hard you plan for something, it's going to go different anyway, so you just show up and do it.
Yeah. I mean, nerves is one thing, but I think when you've been doing it for a while, after a few performances, it's just fun. It's fun.
Now, what are you going to be performing today? Are you going to be doing originals, covers, a mixture of both?
Well, I was going to actually, first performance ever of my single, but, you know, I can't because, you know, legal issues. So I'm going to be doing covers today, and I'm really excited. Yeah.
Can you tell us what songs you're going to do?
Yeah, Say Something by Austin Mahone, Radioactive, and if I have time, I want to do my version of Thrift Shop.
Okay, that'll be dope. So tell me, like, what is your musical inspirations? Like, who do you listen to if you're trying to get like pumped up or you're trying to get inspired? Who are you listening to?
I mean, inspired? I have a funny story about that. Like, I was on Omegle with my friend. It's like a chat site, and one girl was like, "You look like Harry Styles." I don't know if I do or not, but this was like a year and a half ago. I wasn't a singer back then, and I was like, "Who is that?" So I looked him up, and I was like, this guy's awesome, you know, One Direction. And then I found out who Austin Mahone was, so he was kind of my second inspiration. But if it wasn't for that girl telling me that, you know, I look like Harry, I would never be doing this.
That's crazy. So, like, one day if you could perform with either of them, that would be like the dream, right?
I mean, I actually met Harry 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was like the luckiest day of my life by far. And he told me, he's like, what's your name? I said, Nick Kandler. He's like, Kandler, I remember that name. Like, he knew who I was before I met you.
That's awesome. Yeah. What was, like, your favorite moment meeting him, like, besides being in his glory?
Well, I mean, the whole thing, because it was the craziest, like, luckiest day of my life. What happened was, I was on the phone with my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm never going to meet Harry Styles, right? This actually happened. And 5 seconds after I get off the phone, I look up, and he stopped at a red light. Like, I didn't know, you know, and it's a red light, so you only have like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is my only chance my whole life to do this. So I went up to his window. It was down already. It was like, Harry. I don't think he heard me the first time. And then I was like, Harry. And he's like, oh, hello. His little British accent. And I said, can I have a picture? We got a picture. And then I asked him to follow me on Twitter, and he said he already knew me, and he followed me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Got a Harry Styles follow. That is like dream come true for millions of girls, and you got it. So awesome.
And it happened in 20 seconds. It was like that. Best 20 seconds of my life, I'm sure.
Absolutely. All right, lastly, what do you want to say to everybody that supports you, and where can they follow you on Twitter and Instagram?
To everyone who supports me, I just want to say thank you, mostly just because, you know, without you guys, I wouldn't be here performing, and I wouldn't be anywhere doing this, and I just, you know, just want to say thank you. And if you didn't already know, my Instagram's Nick Kandler, and my Twitter's Nick Kandler. So they're all, same as YouTube, all of them, Nick Kandler.
All right, well, they got to follow you, they got to check you out if they haven't known you already, and he's going to go on stage, and he's going to kill it.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.